Hello folks. Well, this is last year's calendar that I had at work. Someone gave this to me. It was from Defenders of Wildlife, probably a left-leaning animal rights organization. I don't know. But the last month of it, December 2024, it shows a polar bear and a caption. It says, "Polar bears are uniquely adapted to some of the harshest environments on Earth, including in the American Arctic. It says what they may not survive is climate change, okay, which is melting of the sea ice each year. Without enough sea ice, they're forced to live on land and swim further and further to access their main prey, seals." Okay, so I took my phone, see if I can duplicate this, and asked Google, how long have polar bears existed?
Polar bears have existed for between 150,000 and 1.7 million years, depending on the estimate. Genetic studies suggest that polar bears evolved from brown bears between 343,000 and 479,000 years ago.
Okay, so now I asked Google after that, how many ice ages in the last 1.5 million years?
According to current scientific understanding, within the last 1.5 million years, there have been approximately a dozen significant glacial expansion periods, considered as ice ages, within the Pleistocene epoch, with the cycle switching to a roughly 100,000-year cycle around 1 million years ago.
Okay, so let that sink in for a minute. With each ice age, of course, in between the glaciation that occurs, and this was something that I wanted to be when I grew up, when I was young, was a glaciologist. And then I changed my mind and wanted to be a volcanologist. I ended up not being either one. But the point is, I studied this stuff on my own anyway. That in between each glaciation period is a warming period, global warming, what we're in now, because we left an ice age some time ago, but we're not actually all the way to the warmest part yet. So, from Google's own information, Google, which is part of the left, which is all about climate change, their own information contradicts the narrative that they're pushing, that the polar bears might die out from climate change. So, there you go. Asked and answered.